Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. So we're back again with another chapter of Clive entering the Mother Crystal. So we just got to the desert now with our Uncle Byron, and he's hilarious. I'm really enjoying his character. So we're back in the desert, and we're going to continue on to the next Mother Crystal, which I believe Kupka is going to be there. So we're going to continue on there and hopefully destroy the Mother Crystal Fang, I think it is. So don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy XVI. Let's get this. Okay, so we're in the Dalimil Inn, and we've got to make for the Drake's Fang.
The finest fabric.
Take a sniff.
So this is actually been really cool being in this new setting here. You know, it's got this beautiful blue water here in the middle of a desert. Obviously, where there's water, there's greenery, so it's pretty cool to come here. So we have we did do some little quests here before.
They've opened the gate. Lubor was true to his word.
Oh, good on him. Yeah, we did do a little quest here before with it was sort of like a fetch quest. It was sort of like uncovering a.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Telmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
All right. So at least he warned us to go a different way than what we probably would have gone.
Just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on. Don't tell me you put down.
Look at all this. There's white rocks everywhere. It's like limestone rocks. All right, let's keep going. I think we, yeah, we can probably just ride there. Okay, let's keep going. Obviously, their wagon's broken down, unfortunately. They're full of food by the sounds of it. Better get that wagon fixed. They're going to starve at Dalimil. Alright, we're almost here.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Okay, so we've completed that. Now we're going to Drake's Fang, finally. Unlike the other mother crystals of Valencia, the tower above the realm, Drake's Fang lies buried deep within a hollow crag scholars call a geode. Let's go to Drake's Fang.
Fuck! Why do they still hurt? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust! And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Did the Royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness. Looks like we've got to deal with orcs here. I thought they were like...
Are the beast men part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
Yeah, I did not expect to find orcs here. They look like monsters. I was like, and then he said orcs. I was like, oh, wow, okay. And they just murdered everybody here. All right, let's take them down.
They've spotted us.
Blasted orcs. Right. Okay, they're defeated. Now where to? Next, over here maybe? Ah, here we go.
They've taken over the entire mine.
Where did all these orcs come from? Alright, let's go take them down then. Right, so I want to do this.
It's over. So much for the men of the rock. Dalmacia's finest.
Oh, there's the lever here. Alright. Probably more orcs in this past this gate here. Where did the orcs come from? Did it come out through the mines? Okay, that one got destroyed. Let's check this other room over here before we go. And they've slaughtered everybody. A chest. Actually, we're going to check if we need to get abilities 700. Okay. Okay, we haven't really yeah, I don't use that one very much. Do we need to upgrade that? Lightning Rod is meant to be pretty good. I need to get that one as well, and I haven't got this one yet either. Okay, what do we need to get? This one. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Okay, we've almost mastered it. Cool. Alright, let's go. No, more orcs.
Animals. You should never have left Ash. You're finished.
Bullseye. Blind justice.
Stay down.
Alright, flame on. So angry when he does that. Yeah. Oh, which way do we go? Lever. I wonder if there's any secret weapons in here we can get. I haven't really seen anything. Though I haven't been looking too hard either. There's something here we can get. Lightning rod. What is this? What is that? So we got this, the Wheel of Lightning. Lightning rod. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Actually, what abilities do I have? Pile Drive and Thunderstorm. Okay, I haven't got that equipped yet anyway. Okay, I guess we go through that door over there. Alright, let's go.
Stairs.
Oof.
This must be the way
big guy
out.
up there as well. Okay, nothing around here. Alright, let's go. You ever heard of baseball? Alright, where do we go next?
I won't be sneaking past this one.
Oh, it's teleport.
Get in here. Too slow.
Alright, come on, come on, come on. Go! Oi. Oh, he got me on that one.
Too slow.
Ready to go? Enemy slain. And I'm really liking that Berserker ring where it just lets you slide like that if you do the perfect dodge. Okay.
I needed that.
Some health potions. And these orcs have killed everybody. Which way do I go? I must be through that door. This way maybe? Oh no, this is where I came from. Ah, the lever.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Wow.
Kuka
these
never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
That's crazy, man. He built this castle down here. Like, we're underground, aren't we? Yeah. All the way underground, he built this castle down here. How did he get all the pillars and the stone down here? It would have taken years. Push.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell? With me, Tom.
That's a big guy. The Undertaker is called.
Nice try.
Flame on, let's take this guy down. Can't touch me. That's so cool when he does that slide.
That's better.
The Undertaker was vanquished. Man, that was easy. We absolutely destroyed that Undertaker. He was just like, oh, what do you got? The favor of lightning, thunderstorm.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Mythos.
Okay, we're back into the
Did the orcs do
chase.
this too?
Yeah, everyone's dead. Who did this? Probably Kupka, right? I have a feeling that he may have just gone on full psycho because he went for the Mother Crystal before the Fang. Sorry about that. My phone was going off. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, so Kupka was going for the Mother Crystal Fang to... Hey, chest. Hello. And we think he's going to just go full limit breaker with that thing and to try and get his revenge against us. Insufficient space. Whoa.
More of them.
Okay. Come get me. Let's go. Too weak. Flame on. Never had a chance. Oh god, I almost fell off the cliff. Alright, let's see what else we got up here. We've got to use all our skill, and then it would have been pretty sad if I fell off a cliff and died. Ooh, more guests to the party? Well, welcome. How about this? Take this, and that. And stab. See you later.
What the hell is going on?
It was a chest back
These
here.
things here for me, or for him?
Yeah, that's the thing. Probably for us. Like that guy said before, it's a test for Clive, isn't it? Ooh, 1,600. I'll take that money. Cash money. Fill our coffers up, eh? Is that a chandelier there? Whoa, that's a big chandelier. And Kupka went all out. It's decorating this place. Right, here we go. The old infamous R2 push. It's a heavy door. Kupka, where are you? Oh, who are these guys? Bravery. Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies. I love that word, invigorate. Enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the sword arrow up icon and defeat these targets quickly or risk taking extra damage. Alright, let's take these guys down. Who's the one with that symbol above their heads? Probably at the back, right? Yeah, this floating orb thing, maybe? That's a spectre. How about this? Oh, this guy here is the one with it. Right, okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. You are getting on my nerves. How about this? Oh, crushed you. Oh, nearby enemies. Alright, come, come, come. Take me down if you dare. Who's this? Oh, you're the one with it? Oh, lunge attack. Alright, what should I do next? What should I do next?
Nice try.
I dodged. Oh no, I fell into it. It's okay. I'd rather unleash the flame against this guy. Let's see. I want to do this one. Who's next? Right, Spectre. Flame on. Wings of Justice. Collateral flames. Alright. Absorb everything. Thank you. Look at this chair. So Kupka used to sit in this chair and just rule this underground kingdom. Alright, let's go through this door. I think I would have picked a bigger hallway, you know? But that's just me.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Yeah, most likely it was Ultima. How good is that name, though? Ultima. Oh, see, this is where I would have had the chair. Okay, that's locked. I feel like I've seen this hallway before. Look at that chandelier. Me just admiring all of the... there's a door over there. Oh, big guy. Come get me. Come on. Unleash. Power. Right, and then... Where you going? Come on, get me. Oh, you did get me. Oh, I killed your peons. Try and get me this time. Let's go. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come on.
Too slow.
Ah, yes. I love the Berserker ring. How good is that ring? If you're wondering how I'm doing that cool slide, this one here is that Berserker ring, baby. And what a great anime, Berserker. Fitting name. And this one, and this one, and... Yeah, I can power up too, you dumb. What's his name, Lich? Final blow. Oh, great combat that is. You gotta have that Berserker ring. Oh, wait, I could go through that side door here, couldn't I? Alright, let's check in here, guys.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
He's up there somewhere. Alright, let's have a look around his room here. Gotta be some chunks of other chunks. A favor of Earth. Ooh, let's have a look at that one. Okay, I'm using Earth at the moment. What is this? That's electricity, the breath of fire. That's flames of rebirth. Reduce it by 12 seconds. That's pretty good. Plus 10%. Let's have a look at that favor of Earth thing. Increase upheaval damage by 8%. So which one is upheaval? Oh, that one. Yeah, that one's pretty good. So I think I may swap that one out to that one. 8% increased damage. Lightning rod. The will of lightning. 10%. Yeah, I think I use the upheaval quite a lot actually. Which reminds me, I should really look at my abilities. And I've got 759. Raging Fifths. Wind up. Upheaval's pretty good. It's 1,000. 800 for that one. That's block, right? Yeah, okay. And we got this one we still need to get. But we can't afford it yet. That's pretty cool. That's ability. Alright, let's go. Downstairs, I guess. Man, I'm excited for this next battle. I'm hoping we go full icon battle mode. And, well, Titan mode, whatever it is. And just, like, have a full, like, fist fight. Trying to take each other down. But you never know. You never know what's going to happen in these battles. I've always been surprised with the battles that come up. With the boss battles, like, as we come up to them, I always think it's going to be an icon battle or... You know, Infrared will come out. The Inner Sanctum of Drake's Fang. Ooh, more guests.
Just what I needed.
Alright, there's like a lot of them here, so
Nice try.
let's go.
Too slow.
Right. Flame on. Wings of Justice. Whoa. Major damage. Oh, yeah, okay. Right. Okay. There's a lot of them. Right. That's it. That's what we do. Who's going to shoot me next?
It's over.
Right. Look at this guy. His race is so useless. Oh yes, level up. Lovely.
That had better be the last of them.
Look at that. My ultimate power is collecting everything at once. Alright, let's go.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
You got away from her! Benedicta! I'll kill you, Rosberg!
Oh shit, he's priming. No, not now. Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without. Come to me, Ifrit!
Oh damn, this guy is huge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. I did not know this guy was this big. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go for the feet. That's all I can do. Doing some good precision dodges here. Oh, he got me in that one. Okay. Got me on that one as well. Alright. Precision dodge.
it. And so could I!
Brimstone. Clive has learned the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold and release R2 plus square to emit a violent explosion. Hold square and R2 and square longer to increase the explosion size and strength. Therefore, it is invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone. Suffering an attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion.
Let's
Alright.
give this a try.
Okay. Staggered. Yes, timed it perfectly. Alright, this is it. Oh, okay. Alright, we're dead. This is epic. Alright, we're gonna... Okay, this guy's getting a lot of my skill here. Let's do it. I'll have to do it while his hand is stuck. That's the plan, eh? Look, he's missing an arm. That was sick. Where? Maybe I was meant to jump between the fingers there. Alright, where to now? Right there. Oh, shockwave. Should have realized. Oh, I jumped too soon. No, get him. Okay, what's next? What's next? Maybe I could use brimstone every now and then as well. just got to keep hammering this guy and then we eventually beat him. Alright, one more fist. Oh boy. Okay, what's next? Serious damage. Alright, here we go. Okay, in between the hands. Miss me. Miss me again. Okay, just hammer it and then pull back again. Alright, what's next? What's next? Raining rocks. Just do a little walk around. Walking around. Hopefully he doesn't attack me while I'm doing this. That was freaking epic, man. Man, I thoroughly enjoyed that battle. The Titan is slain. What do we get? Earth and Fury. Used in crafting. Very cool. Alright.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Gah!
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
All right. That was very cool. So we defeated Kupka. Finally, that was an epic battle. What do we have to do? Return to the hideaway. All right, let's go. Out of the shadow. Alright, what's the next mission?
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Yes, so the good news is we defeated Kupka. Yes, that was quite interesting. So Joshua finally made it to Bahamut. Dion, I think that's what his name was. So obviously he's going to tell him the tale of how he survived Phoenix Gate and the past 20 years since the ceremony. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens next. So I guess we'll be going to battle at the capital there. Where is that anyway? I think... Oh, okay. Where is it? Let me get into it. Okay, I don't know where it is. Where is it? How do I zoom out? Oh, there we go. I think this is it here. Yes, we've destroyed the crystal over here. This one here. Have we done 3 now? And we had 1 here as well, right? Yeah, and then this is the next one, possibly. Oh, no, I think it's this one here, actually. Oh, so we only got 2 left. So that's pretty cool. It's very interesting to see what's going to happen next. So don't forget to drop a like on the video. It really helps out. And subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Final Fantasy XVI. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.